Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. This is a motivational video just for today. Whether you're like me, who your favorite team has lost and they're not going to be in the playoffs, or you're freaked out because there's the bird flu, there's COVID, there's flu, there are mudslides, there were fires, there are food recalls that are just disappointing and makes you feel like you can't drink anything, you can't touch anything, you can't go anywhere, you can't eat anything. Well, I understand. I totally get it. I think we're all feeling that way, even about the climate that we're in now. If you're someone who is very sensitive, don't look at the news anymore. Take a break from that. Take a break from the political shows, even some of the regular shows. Maybe start watching some comedy films, watch nice inspirational YouTube videos like this that really are going to encourage you, because now is a time that you really have to protect your mental health. So, what's the motivation? Most likely, someone is going through the same thing you are at the same time you are, and you both are going to make it. Someone has done it before, and we can look to them for advice, for encouragement, for guidance. This is the time that we really have to go into our network. What are our resources, right? Who are the people who have done it before, who's going through it now, and they have resources that we didn't even think about. So we really need to lean into our network, lean into the resources. There are a lot of free things out there for the people that have gone through the lost their homes for the fire, that possibly need sand and resources to help prevent damage from the mudslides. So use those things, use the free food, use the clothing support, because everyone needs help sometime. Don't feel like you have to navigate this alone. Don't feel like you can't get help from a neighbor. Don't feel like you can't get help from your own family. Don't feel like you can't ask the Red Cross or whatever the resources are out there. I think sometimes we get so down that we can't help and pull ourselves up, that we get into this box of negativity. We get into a box of paralysis. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, who I'm supposed to reach out with, So don't let life's things get in the way of you really leaning into the strong, beautiful, resilient person that you are, that you have been. Think about all the hard things you've been through before. I know 2024 was a lot for me, and 2025, hearing about the wildfires and watching it on the news, I got to the point where I could not watch it anymore. And it made me think about everything as being a disaster in my own life. And I wasn't even going through that heavy thing that people in California are. So it's really made me realize that I'm stronger than I think I am. And the things that I'm going through personally are not that bad. Not where I want to be, but it's not this disastrous thing. I was just thinking that because I was watching those videos. So that's why I said in the beginning of the video, that's the motivation, that we can really protect our mentality by not watching this negative stuff. So just to end this motivational message, even though it is heavy out there and we may not be able to move and flow the way we would want to, we can just keep going. Even if it's slower, we can still get up, get dressed, be encouraged that it's not going to last forever. Write down the things that make us feel good about the day, whether it's just eating a nice meal with our family, whether it's just being able to go for a walk, whether it's just being able to sit and be still because you were in recovery mode for so long. Just thinking about those good things. And what makes me kind of laugh, sometimes Disney has the best life lessons in their movie. And sometimes when I'm like really frustrated and down, I think about certain movies like Inside Out or Finding Nemo or Soul that have these like deep little meanings baked into the story. And one of the things Dory says when Nemo's dad was frustrated is, you just got to just keep going, just keep swimming, 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 swim. So just keep going. Don't get discouraged at what happened an hour ago, yesterday, the day before. We just got to keep going. And yes, it's frustrating when you realize you wasted time, when you wasted energy, or maybe you put your best and then a fire in life happens, right? A pothole in life happens. A, you know, something that was not planned on stops, decimates, and clears all of the work you did. Really, nothing is wasted. And that's my last motivational takeaway. No matter what life is throwing at us, no matter how much the enemy of our soul is trying to wage war against us to make sure we feel like we are just nothing, we're not going to get anything, that's not true. Everything that we're doing in our situation is not for nothing. Everything we're going through is not for nothing. It's to help us be better, be stronger, make even more effective change in the future. And we cannot forget that. We cannot forget that nothing is wasted, no time or energy in people, projects, places. Everything is to help us get better and do better in that next lesson level in life. So I just hope this message help you. I'm sending a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of light because we need that now. Please let me know what encourages you when you're going through a dark time. And I hope that we can help everyone out there to feel better and just spreading a little light. Have an awesome day, guys.